What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video where today, I apologize for the disgusting attire you can see me in right now. By attire, I mean my hair. Um, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. We are here starting our Madden 27 rebuild franchise, baby. Let's go! So, I was kind of looking back off of last year, trying to figure out what went wrong. Last year, Madden 26 being the New York Giants rebuild. I think I figured out what was wrong. I didn't expand and make my options a lot more open. So, with that being said, this year, for the first time on the channel, we are not going to be doing a rebuild with a rookie quarterback. Now you may be saying, whoa, Brady, what kind of rebuild are you going to be doing then? Well, I'm going to be doing a rebuild with a team that already has some star power. We're not going to go full on just straight buns team and just try and bring it up from the grave. We're going to go with a team that already has some star power, that has an interesting quarterback situation, and I think could make for a very, very fun series this year. What team is that, you may ask? So glad you did. Here we go. Oh, yes! As you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the Madden 27 home screen, and we are going to be rebuilding the Minnesota Vikings for Madden 27. Let's get it litty! So, these rosters are about as up-to-date as you could possibly get. If we go down here and go to the rosters, if we go to the Commanders, for example, we have Stephon Diggs right here. Also, a little thing that I just did, because there are rumors in the rumor mill, of course, swirling around. Oh, yes. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the main spot. As you can see, Justin Jefferson, the boy, Christian Darrisaw, Dallas Turner, Brian O'Neill, Byron Murphy Jr. Let's get it, lady. Offensive guru, defensive guru, development wizard, a college coach, which this is new. Hold on. Leverage college coaching experience in the NFL with exclusive abilities and play sheets reflecting. Requires EA Sports College Football 27 Dynasty save data. I might do that one in my free time. We're just gonna probably go with development wizard if I had to guess. Or actually, you know what? Nah, screw that. We're not doing that. Offensive guru. Let's get it. And now here we go. Everyone's favorite part of the series. Let's get it, liddy. Oh yes, Coach Eric Taylor is back in the NFC North. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are here at the main menu in Madden 27. As you can see, I mean, Madden has gotten a whole redo. Like, this is, I've already played like a couple of Vikings games in my own personal franchise. This game, it's certainly different than Madden 26. We'll say that. As you can see, we got this weekly hub where there's a bunch of things that you could just like delegate to your staff if you want to. But throughout the entire season, because I'm still just trying to learn all this, I will just be delegating everything to my staff, and just letting them take care of everything. We already got some player upgrades, Jordan Mason and all them. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Okay, and here is the roster. Honestly, offense looks set, aside from maybe just fix like the interior of the offensive line. I like Brian, I like Christian. Receivers look solid, definitely probably gonna go get wide receiver 4. You already know who we're gonna go get, play running back. And then the really big question, and this was honestly the reason why I wanted to choose the Vikings. It's not because it's my favorite team, but it is because of the very interesting quarterback situation this year between Kyler Murray and JJ McCarthy, who IRL, apparently from what I'm hearing, it's pretty split so far. So, I mean, it's definitely interesting. I think at least at the beginning of the year, until he starts to suck, we're going to go with Kyler Murray. Look, we might have a Steve Young, Joe Montana situation going on. We might have a Tua Ryan Fitzmagic thing going on. Like, if we got to keep flipping people, we're going to keep flipping people. If we look at the defensive side, I Oh gosh, we need to fix the cornerback room. That was the first immediate thing. Linebackers are honestly. Hold on, let me give me a second. Okay, that's a lot better. Linebackers, I think, are perfectly fine. I know Ivan Pace, just for my own thing, yeah, he is a will. We're actually going to move Ivan Pace to actually be a Sam. So, linebacking core, I honestly like. I like Golday being the backup behind Blake Cashman. I'm honestly cool with that. Uh, the D line, I'm honestly okay with too. It's not fantastic by any means, but having two hidden dev D tackles, and I'm a really big fan of Caleb Banks as well. I'm definitely okay with both of those. I would like to get a new free safety, maybe bring back Harrison Smith. Definitely go get another corner. Aside from that, though, I mean, guys, let's just get moving. Okay, so I just made a move in my coaching staff. As you can see, Coach Eric Taylor takes over as the head coach. Kevin O'Connell has now actually been demoted to being the offensive coordinator. Yeah, this coaching staff is elite. So now that we're in free agency, first things first, like I said, I want to go get back Harrison Smith now. And I'm actually pretty excited for this. You actually now have to negotiate in free agency. So Harrison Smith's desired salary is just 8.41 mil over 1 year. Let's go negotiate. Uh, I mean, I think at minimum we could probably give him his desired deal, which is 8.2. Bonus, I'll give him like a mil on his bonus. And then 850 on his bonus for 1 year. Let's just see. So this is the contract. 1 year, 8.2 mil with 850K bonus. We'll throw in a no trade clause too, see if that really just bumps it up. I don't know. I'll give him 1 guaranteed year. Let's just see how he feels about this. Okay. So he has 87% interest and he has 89% and 99% patience, which is really good. I appreciate the call. I just want to make sure it's the right fit. We believe in what you can bring, and we'll move the salary up to reflect that. Increase the salary of 450K. Add a signing bonus of 1 million. Add a year and 500K bonus. Emphasize playing time immediately. Increase salary by 4%. Let's see. Sell a real chance to start right away with no attached money. Competitive and confident players will chase the opportunity. Financial players want dollars, not a pitch. So they also have these things up here. Focus, love of the game, mindset, looking for next opportunity. I would like to think you'll probably take this. Yes! This is where I want to be. I'm ready to put my name on it and get started. We have brought back Harry the Hitman! Okay, so that is already a fantastic addition to the defense, going back, bringing back Harrison Smith. Definitely gonna automatically just set that dude as a cap. Oh, what the frick that's doing? Definitely want to go get a corner. Are there any good corners in free agency? Kenny Moore is the best one here. Honestly, no. There are really not any good corners in free agency. Tyreek Hill, we could definitely go pick him up at wide receiver. Kevin Zeitler at right guard. We do need a center. That is actually a really good point. Keenan Allen, why not? He might be a good pickup for us. I would definitely be interested in going to get Keenan. Because, look, I'm trying to be fair to everyone else. I don't want to just go and sign all the best people. Keenan would fit right into wide receiver 4, and he'd be like our slot guy immediately. Either that or Jefferson, which I'm okay with either. Kevin Zeitler, I definitely think I like him a lot more than Will Fries. So let's go see. What does he want? 1 year, 9.55 mil. Let's go see. We have enough? We have enough cap. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. How much did he say he wanted? 9.55 mil. Okay. So let's just 9.5, and then let's just give him 850K on the bonus, or like a mil on the bonus, whatever. 850K. No trade clause and 1 guaranteed year. Let's see how Kevin Zeitler feels about this. Beautiful. Okay. So 84% interest, 99% patience. We'll emphasize playing time immediately. Grounded, disciplined, mentor, resilient, team first, disciplined. I think you'll probably like this one too. Yes, we have signed Kevin Zeitler. I'm fine with Donovan Jackson being there. I would just like to go get a new center and quickly add that. We'll say Keenan is also a lot more cheaper than what Tyreek Hill is. Do we have enough money to go get Keenan? Considering that's popping up, I'm gonna go with no. Can we add a 2 mil bonus? Oh, that literally worked out beautifully. Okay, I just decided to sim the preseason. So, yeah, now we're here. I seen a couple people had gotten upgrades. This is really gonna bug me. I keep doing this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm still trying to clear up cap. Both thirds. Okay. There we go. There's the first trade right there. Was a little iffy about it because cap room purposes, but we traded Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones and 2 third-round picks to the Broncos to go get the boy J.K. and Wattenberger at center. Oh, wow. I can't believe that actually went through. All right, so we traded away Andrew Van Ginkel because he definitely, he freed up a crap ton of the cap. And then our first-round pick for this year, traded it to the Colts to go get Laiatu Latu and Travarius Ward. That is pretty nice. 3 years deal. Oh, okay. I didn't agree to that, but all right. Yes. Traded 2 firsts to the because I honestly feel like the roster's pretty set. I'm just trying to grab as many things as I can. Pause. I traded 2 of my firsts to the Bears to go get Romo Dunze and Kyle Manungai. Both guys definitely going to help out the offense. Okay, also just traded away Will Fries to go get Darnell Washington. It was just a straight up trade. It also freed up a lot of cap as well. All right, man. So I think the roster honestly is pretty set in stone. I think we're ready to go. We've made enough moves. I did move our hidden dev backup strong safety. I moved him to corner. Hopefully let him get some more playing time there. But yeah, man, I think we are ready to go. I am excited to see what this team does this year. Probably move Jefferson to Gadget. But yeah, here we go. We're just gonna advance the next week. We're gonna let CPU just do all the releases and stuff like that. I've already been recording for over 35 minutes, so yeah. And then, like I said, all about these, I am just going to let the CPU delegate. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, here is one last look at the offense. All the new acquisitions being Romo Dunze, J.K. Dobbins and Kyle Manungai, Jawan Jennings, DeAndre Hopkins was here, but I think the roster just auto-cut him. Have Wattenberger at center, have Kevin Zeitler at right guard, Darnell Washington out at tight end, Laiatu Latu, Travarius Ward, brought back Harrison Smith, and also technically Jamal Adams, but that's also just an IRL signing. And yeah, that's about all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go look at my offensive scheme, see if there's any better than an 87. I did see an 89. No, I did not see an 89. Let's go 87 spread and then base 4-3. I am going to be running Buffalo's offense because, at least as far as I remember from Madden 26, they have a lot of quarterback running plays. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, here we go. Week 1. And the brand new... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Week 1, we are going to be taking on the Green Bay Packers at US Bank Stadium. So let's get it litty. Okay, here we go. I don't know about you guys, but I am very, very excited to start the Madden 27 rebuild franchise. Just hope it goes a lot better than what the Giants one did. Yeah, I'm very excited. makes for some pretty interesting storylines this year, just while we're on the topic of it. Coach Eric Taylor back in the NFC North, but not the coach of the Chicago Bears. We all know the story. Coach Eric Taylor, Madden 25, started out Chicago Bears head coach, took the Bears to the Super Bowl and won it. Madden 26 took the Giants to the playoffs, but got first rounded by the San Francisco 49ers. This year, Coach Eric Taylor trying to take the Vikings to the Super Bowl in Madden 27. And we're starting out great. Travarius Ward gets a pick opening drive. You love to see it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The new Vikings offense. We just have to worry about Micah Parsons and Xavier McKinney at safety. Let's get a nice run going. J.K. Dobbins, back with Coach Eric Taylor, gets a nice carry of 2 to start it out. Solid. I always am a big fan of trying to get the run game off the ground first, so we're going to keep trying to just push the rock here with J.K. Dobbins. See if we can get that going. Absolutely not. All right, this might be a long season. So here we go. First pass of the new Minnesota Vikings career, KYLER Murray. Let's see how this dude does. See if maybe we're in for a long year. Okay, that almost was an awful start. Oh, we did get a flag, though. And illegal touching because Justin Jefferson went out of bounds, came back in. All right, great start. You know what? Screw it, dude. Let's just go. Let's just go right off the rip. This is not a bad idea. What are you guys talking about? We're even going to run play action. Justin Jefferson gets the first down. Wasn't worried for a single second. You know Coach Eric Taylor, man. He loves to hold his nuggets. Holy crap! What? Bench. Why the freak did he try and one-hand that when he had an easy first down? Go, J.K. Oh, yeah! J.K. Dobbins is throwing Micah Parsons to the ground like he's nobody's business. Another third down for the boys here. Gonna try and throw to Jordan Addison, and he's gonna go get a big first down for us. Let's go! Gonna see if we can push this up the middle. J.K. Dobbins gonna go get a big first down for us. First and goal for the Minnesota Vikings. Let's get it moving. KYLER gonna roll. Throw to J.K. Dobbins. Let's go! First touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings. It's freaking J.K. Dobbins because, of course. And another interception by Travarius Ward. Travarius Ward looking like an elite pickup for the Minnesota Vikings so far. Gonna hand off to J.K. Dobbins. He's gonna get a nice carry of 2 there. And you want to know why? Oh, that's the end of the first quarter. You want to know why Travarius Ward has 2 picks? Because Jordan Love sucks! He's going to take the snap. He's going to fire to Justin Jefferson, who's just sitting there. Justin going to go get the first down for the Minnesota Vikings. Let's go. Of course, J.K. Dobbins is the one to score the touchdown, too, by the way. Like, he is literally Coach Eric Taylor's favorite. And now J.K., he's going to get 2 of them! Yeah! Receiving and rushing, this kid can quite literally do it all. KYLER gonna get a little play action. He's gonna throw it to Jordan Addison, who's gonna drop it because he's a bum. Now with coach suggestions, actually, there will be a little thing that pops up in the bottom right. I'll show it to you guys again eventually. Let me just run this play quick. Justin, it's gonna be close 3rd and 2. If you call a play and your coach thinks that there is something better that could happen, there will be a little thing that pops up in the bottom right corner. They'll say like hold X or hold square. Oh. Yes, the tush push. Okay, we got to use this bar to try and green it, see if we can get an inch with KYLER Murray. Go. We got it. The tush push is elite. JK gonna get the handoff here. Oh my gosh, he about got eaten. I will say, one thing that I have noticed, and I don't know if it's just because, like, maybe my team is just bad, but the blocking seems to not be nearly as good as it was in years past. And I'm saying that because I know I've had some pretty awful linemen before, but they've... Oh, Hawkinson gets the first down after KYLER got smoked. You know what? It's honestly pretty vital that we do have J.J. McCarthy on standby with a star dev, because if wear and tear keeps happening like it did before in my other franchise, yeah, KYLER might be out before we know it. Okay. Roll. Whoa. As you can see, KYLER's already halfway down with his wear and tear. Like, dude, I will say, this has been probably my biggest complaint so far, is that the wear and tear in this game is so much worse than what it was in years past. Like, if you get sacked, like, twice, your quarterback honestly might just be out of the game with a red injury. Okay, so we don't want that to happen. I literally have it set to the classic kick meter, but okay, I'll just take those, I guess. Now we're on the 1 yard line. If KYLER keeps getting smoked like the way he is, I'll tell you what, we might be seeing JJ McCarthy a lot sooner than what we probably all want to. JK though. JK though! Okay, JK! Whoa! Rome, gonna get a nice first. Take a timeout. Nice first down by the former Bear. Lock. See if maybe, like Rome, for example, leaves him wide open in the middle of the field. Take a timeout. Let's go. Justin in the middle of the field. Go! Oh, we gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. Everyone back to the line. Back to the line. Here we go. Hurry. 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 Hike it. And, somebody, Justin. Let's go! Yes! Yeah, baby! What a first half for the boys in purple. 24-0 lead over the Packers. Hold on. Because maybe my game options just didn't save. Please say they did. It's on prones. Look. We're keeping the game as is. I will do what is right. Leave it up to the sim. I'm not touching anything. I'm letting this just play out as is. All right, look. We took a 1-0 record lead. I don't know why my settings did not save. That ticks me off as much as it ticks you guys off, too. Look, we went 1-0. We had a fantastic opening week. I'm gonna keep this. Like, I'm not taking any of this out. I'm gonna take a win when I can take a win. And look, I'll show you guys this too. I don't know. I promise you guys that is not the way that I had this set up. I promise you guys that. I don't know why it's like that. No, I want it on all Madden, and I want it on the classic kick meter. Okay, so turn it off. All right, so yeah, 34-13 win over the Packers in opening week. So week 2, with a slight chance of rain, because of course, we're actually going to be taking on the Chicago Bears. So it is going to be Eric Taylor's return to Soldier Field. Now let me just check one more time. All Madden, okay, in simulation. So next week, I guess, whatever, we'll see the official debut. I will be honest, that was going a little too well. I was very confused. So, really? Jacoby Thomas. Okay, so we have a couple guys that are injured. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, next episode we will be taking on the Bears and the Bucks. It will be Eric Taylor's return to Soldier Field. If you guys did enjoy this and you are ready for episode 2 of the Minnesota Vikings Rebuild franchise, please leave a thumbs up. If you're not part of the family already, subscribe. We'd love to have you around here. Click the bell to get notified whenever I post a video. Share it with your friends, family. And yes, guys, I love you. Have a great day. God bless. Peace.